So the campus historically defined diversity, focused a lot on historically underrepresented groups, our African American, Latin American, and Native American population. So it called our population the Alana population, right? And I think for a very long time, although that didn't really comprise the breadth and depth of diversity recognized at the institution, that's really how the institution, or at least the community members that comprised it, really associated with diversity. But I think there's really been a desire to expand that diversity because there's the recognition that the community is so much broader than that, 10% of our community being deaf and hard of hearing and the like. And so we define diversity much broadly now as the various mix or combinations of human differences. And I think that more aptly reflects this wonderful community that comprises it. RIT is really looking to move the diversity and inclusion needle forward. I think for a long time, heretofore, really, a lot of the focus has been on compositional diversity goals, looking at access ultimately, and now with a greater emphasis on success. But now there's a level of interest that's grown to see how diversity and inclusion is connected to other aspects of organizational functioning, right? So beyond access and success, what does that mean in our campus life and our intergroup relations? What does that mean in our education and scholarship as we prepare students to operate as effective citizens in a global marketplace? And what does it mean in our institutional infrastructure, right? The people, the practices, the processes, and the policies. We want to provide them with the support mechanisms that are going to enhance the wonderful skills, talents, and abilities that they're already bringing with them. So we're making sure that in doing that, they're not divesting themselves from the collectivist values that they have, right? Those important family and cultural structures that they bring with them. We're not saying you need to cut those off. Those are important parts of who you are. They make up who you are. We want you to have that connection. In fact, we want to be connected with your family as well, because then you'll see us as an extension of your family. But we're also saying in doing that, bring those along the way so we get to know who you are, but let us figure out and show you the support mechanisms on campus that you need to take advantage of, and to make sure that you are connected and engulfed into this very supportive family, whatever that family structure is we've created at the university. And we found that students are really responding well to that. In part because they're not feeling that they're behind the curveball when they're coming in. They don't feel that they're less than, they already feel that they're more than. And I think that has helped them along this academic journey.